Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is all about maximum earnings in RDO in one day, actually in a bit more than 2 hours. Since I've covered all roles in previous videos and also I've covered basics in the Ultimate Beginner's Guide in the month of August, I will now try to figure out how much we can all earn in one day. To have similar results, of course, you need to play any day in the fourth week of the cycle of dailies, and actually any day in the fourth week will be good. And the first thing I did was selecting dailies I'm gonna do. Of course, I'll do all general challenges and the 9 out of 15 role challenges for the day. Of course, when you're picking your challenges, first thing you need to figure out is how much time do you have to play the game. Basically, I'm always limited up to 2 hours at most, and I want to play challenges that require the least amount of time to be completed. You can see some examples of easy challenges that require just about a couple of seconds, and you should always do them first and then figure out how much time you need for other challenges, and then you can even swap some if you wanted to play some trader challenge, but it is related to the moment when you can do your resupply or delivery, and switch it for a bounty hunter challenge, which brings the most gold, but it also takes the most time. So you need to plan carefully if you're limited with time, as I already mentioned. But what else do you need besides daily challenges? We already know that all daily challenges done in fourth week will bring you 5.5 gold bars. But what else can you do to maximize your earnings? Gold and dollars, of course. And there's no doubt what's the best source of gold in the game. Treasure maps, of course. You get your treasure maps by clearing bandit hideouts and also by leveling at every 5th level you reach. So after level 10, each 5th level you get one treasure map, like 15th, 20th, 25th, and so on. Of course, if you don't stockpile your treasure maps and use them as soon as you get them, you will not be able to do this, but eventually you will earn the same amount of gold. I prefer using my treasure maps as some sort of savings, so when any update approaches, I use my treasure maps to maximize my gold. Well, I have about 800 gold bars, so there's no too much sense in doing this, but it's good advice for those who don't have such a huge amount of gold bars as I or any other experienced player have. Of course, I've used this day because I even wanted to have these $100 as a bonus for doing any daily challenge in 28th day of the cycle. But dollars are not such a brainer as gold, so you need to do your trader duties, deliveries, and you need to do your moonshine deliveries. These are the best sources of dollars in the game. Now you all must probably wonder what's the tricky part of this routine. Well, daily challenges with relation to free roam events like this one, where you need to kill your opponents with a specific weapon like a bow, or any other sort of weapon like gun, pistol, shotgun, and so on. They're all basically the same. You need to kill 3 opponents, either with a headshot or when in dead eye, but the point is the same almost. Now, killing is not the tricky part of these dailies, but when these free roam events where you can kill your player opponents happen, because not all events are like this one where you can kill your player opponents. There are some where players are not even your opponents but your associates, and you play against NPCs, and then even in the beginning you cannot kill them. So you need to wait for a specific event, and if you're limited with time, you should always choose to play free roam event you need, even if you're doing something else, because there can pass many hours between 2 convenient events for you. And what is most important, as soon as you do your killing, your third kill or whatever you need to do in the free roam event, you can instantly leave this event if you don't want to play it, and you will still earn your gold. So that's why whenever you see an event you need, always do that and then switch back to the things you've been doing before this event. Now, before I tell you the results of this super challenge or self challenge or whatever you like to call it, I want to tell you something. You should always be organized when you do things like this, because if you want to maximize earnings in a short amount of time, you need to think about it and how to do it. So when you start doing your treasure maps, always start from one part of the map where you have some other treasures nearby and where you have collectibles. So you will, save yourself a lot of time if you don't travel around the map, and you'll also save a couple of dollars too. Now, when I did this challenge, you probably figured out it was a week where traveling was without cost, so I had advantage. But still, even if you don't have this week, when you do it, you will spend at most $50 when traveling around the map. That's why I emphasize the planning part of this super challenge. Super challenge, why not? I will call this super challenge. And this episode is going to be episode 1 of Super Challenge. We'll see the next one when the 28th day of a cycle arrives. So, what did we get? 19.85 gold bars. Almost 20 gold bars in 2 hours of gameplay. And also $1,807. Pretty hefty sum. And I bet everyone will agree with me on this one. So how about we do a recap? What did I do to get almost 20 gold bars? I've played all daily challenges, general and 9 out of 15 role challenges and got 5.5 gold bars. I've opened 10 treasure maps and earned a lot, around 10 to 12 gold bars. In all honesty, I was really happy on this treasure hunting. And also I did some missions daily where I've got gold too, and besides that I even unlocked one award about hunting, I believe. But before you all do similar super challenge, I need to tell you something. We all know that treasure maps are a lottery and not all winnings are the same. You can get zero point 0.5 gold bars or up to 2 gold bars. I was really lucky with my lottery, but you might not be, so the end results might differ significantly. Still, in practice, since the beginning of my RDO journey, I've got about 1 gold bar on average with gold and treasure maps. So you might think you get less than you get more, but on average, I believe it's around 1 gold bar per treasure map. There's also a myth online that says if you keep your treasure map for a while, you will get less gold than dollars. That's not the case. When I started playing the game, I was literally opening my treasure maps as soon as I got them, but now I stockpile them and I still get similar results in the end, around 1 gold bar. And also same goes with dollars, between 50 and 150. Also, there's another thing you all probably noticed. I didn't play bounty hunter challenges. They are increasing gold and dollars earnings, of course. So I will definitely do 3 bounty hunter challenges in the next super challenge to see how much this affects the outcome. By doing this and opening another 10 treasure maps, we will see how much treasure maps lottery affects the end result. I believe there will be some difference, but not too much. Now, what was the main point of this video? I wanted to show to you that you do not need to buy gold bars with your real money. You just need to grind. Of course, it's easier if you have 20 bucks to buy these 25 gold bars, but don't do that. You just need to play a game regularly. If you like the game, you will get your gold. You just need to wait a bit. Of course, you can play many hours and grind gold much faster, but this way you will save your own money and get gold bars and dollars and seriously improve your level in the game. So, by doing this video, I wanted to help you to save some money for something else but buying virtual currencies. I'm an old-fashioned gamer and I've played games where there were no options to buy virtual currencies, but if you needed something, you needed to grind. And I've learned to grind to get my virtual currencies in games I like. And I hope you'll do the same. Now, before saying goodbye in this video, I just want to wish you good luck in grinding and see you in the next video. And I hope it will be as helpful as this one. Bye bye.